Well, good morning, and thanks for coming out. We have a great announcement for the City of Evansville today. Before I start, I'd like to recognize our City Council representatives that are here, Missy Mosby, Jonathan Weaver, Stephanie Brinkeroff-Riley, and Dr. Adams. Thank you all for being here to share with us great news. The news is today that Hire America has selected Evansville for the home of a new world-class technical center. This is really phenomenal news. Hire is the world's largest manufacturer of appliances. Initially, they will create 50 high-paying jobs here in Evansville. This will open Hire. News today will mean that Hire will open its first U.S. product technical center in the United States. It'll be based right here. Hire is a Chinese-based company. Really, the decision by Hire to locate a new research and development center in Evansville and initially hire 50 workers is another boost to our local economy. Today's announcement is also a symbolic victory for our region and signifies a reemergence in the appliance industry in a city with a strong manufacturing history of producing refrigerators and large appliances. There is a strong talent pool of very qualified product engineers in the Evansville area, and that is one of the reasons that Hire selected Evansville for its new world-class technical center. We have some people here to chat a little more about this. First, I'd like to also recognize some gentlemen from Involve Engineering. They are a supplier of talent to Hire also, and they were their existence in Evansville is also a significant reason for their selection of Evansville. With that, I'd like to turn it over to Debbie Dewey from the Growth Alliance of Greater Evansville, who has been instrumental in negotiating with Hire over the last many months now. Debbie.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank everybody for being here today. This announcement, I think, is the culmination of a real team effort, both at the state, regional, and the local level. From the Indiana Economic Development Corporation that are offering an incentive package of $1.85 million from its local project manager, Susan Vaughn, all the way to the Secretary of Commerce, Victor Smith. Also, the Economic Development Coalition, our regional marketing arm, led by Greg Wathen. Of course, the mayor and his staff, and of course I want to thank the city council members who are here and those who couldn't make it here, because you will be leading the charge for the next important steps in this whole process. Also, we're looking in advance to thank some of our local business community who will be involved in the next few steps of this: Old National Bank, Fire and Rain, and FC Tucker. At this point, Hire America is not announcing their actual location here in Evansville. There are still things that they're working through, so I'll ask everybody to kind of stay tuned for that over the next few weeks, as we'll have an announcement on that location as well. Today we don't just announce new jobs, we announce new careers for the sons and daughters we have who may graduate with engineering degrees over the next years, and also continuing career opportunities for those experienced appliance design engineers that we already have in our community. So that's, again, great. It's the type of project we love to see. It's high-paying technical jobs, global company that's putting a presence here for technology development, product development, and so we're thrilled about that. The initial project investment is estimated to be about $5 million between equipment and real estate improvements, and 50 jobs. The state incentives, as I told you, are valued at about $1.85 million. Local incentives valued at about $1.35 million. But these first 50 jobs alone will probably be generating approximately $10 million a year in positive economic impact for the community. So that's about a 300% return in the first full year for just these jobs with the incentive packages. So we're just thrilled to death. We want to thank Hire America for choosing Evansville, and we're going to show them it's the right place that they've chosen. I would like to introduce Wayne Steele from Hire America. He's going to tell you just a little bit about Hire America so you can get a little more picture of the company.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to thank the Mayor, Secretary of Commerce Victor Smith, as well as Governor Pence for making this a reality. It's efforts of a lot of people, and we hope to be up and operational sometime first quarter 2015 and start hiring right away. So there's a link to the website in the press release, but if you want to go to hireamerica.com/careers, there's a link there to show people who would be interested in how to apply for jobs. We're anxious to get started. Appliance business is very competitive, as you know. Hire is a global company of about $30 billion. We employ about 70,000 people. The bulk of that is outside the U.S. So Hire America has a lot of room and opportunity to continue to grow and compete in a very competitive marketplace in the U.S. So again, thanks to the team, both the local, the regional, and the state teams for making this reality. Thank you.
Typically, what would they be doing in these jobs?
Engineering, design, and development, appliances. Hire actually, we don't only sell white goods, but we do a lot of compact product, TV, digital product, air conditioning, really wide range of product. We'll be supporting the commercialization as well as the development of those products.
Who are some of the brand names we might recognize?
Globally, Hire, H-A-I-E-R is the brand. Yep.
What kind of facility would you folks be looking for here?
We'll both have a facility that will be office complex as well as engineering model shop, lab. We'll do product testing and development. We'll have a prototype build area, fully functioning tech center here.
Perhaps you could give us some ideas on what the city has to offer in that regard?
I think
Part 41, perhaps?
well, I would, as Debbie said, they have not. We're not ready to announce the specific location, although there is one specific location in mind, and I would just say it's near downtown. So you'll just have to respect that Hire is still negotiating with the landlord and hopes to iron out those details in the weeks ahead. And I suspect once that is ironed out, that there will be another announcement at the location. I think we can't stress enough what I feel this is really a moral victory for our community. There are immensely talented engineers in our community. We have universities in our city that have wonderful engineering programs. This is really a great opportunity for the creation of high-paying jobs. I think what this community offers is a work ethic and a class of employees that will be second to none in the United States. Hire clearly could have gone anywhere in the United States. They chose Evansville for a number of reasons, but I suspect the most important reason was the quality of the talent that's here and that can be brought up through the ranks through the educational institutions we have here.
You mentioned 50 employees. Any chance that number could grow in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. 50 to start with. 50 people to start with, primarily focused in, like I said, product development and commercialization. However, we're just starting. So as we grow, there's a potential to increase not only the technology development center, but also other jobs to support that as well.
Wayne is the head of research and development for Hire North America. And this morning I spoke to Adrian McCoo. You'll have to help me with the spelling of his last name, M-I-C-C-U, who's the CEO of Hire North America. He could not be here as a result of some issues going on in their corporate office, but he wanted me to express their great excitement about coming to the Evansville market. They could not be more delighted.